Hey guys, we're going to do a quick example of just using M.Inv, multiplicative inverse here. This problem's a pretty simple problem. M.Inv is basically our only step. We've got 4/9 x equals 2/5. And once we've got a situation where on the left side of our equation we've got a fraction as a coefficient times x equaling something over here on the right, that's when we're going to use M.Inv, right? Once we've got our x term by itself and there's a fraction as a coefficient, what we're going to do is take the multiplicative inverse of that fraction and multiply it by both sides of the equation. We'll take a look at that right now. So I'm going to recopy the problem here. 4/9 x equals 2/5, and we're going to take the multiplicative inverse of 4/9, and some of you guys had learned this before as the reciprocal. That's the same thing. We're flipping it, taking 9/4 and multiplying it over here, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 9/4, and over here 9 times 4 is 36 over 4 times 9, that's 36. We get 36 over 36, which is just 1. We can cancel, and we're just left with x on the left. And on the right over here, now I'm going to use some cross cancellation here. I'm going to notice that 2 and 4 both have 2 as a factor. There's 1, 2 in 2. 1 times 2 is 2. And 2 2's in 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So I replace that 2 with a 1 and this 4 with a 2. And now 1 times 9, that's 9. And 5 times 2, that's 10. So we get x equals 9/10. So what I did here was I used my cross cancellation to save myself some time so I didn't have to reduce later. I can show you it the same way if we did reducing. So if we had 4/9 x equals 2/5, and again we did M.Inv of 4/9, that's 9/4 on the left, 9/4 on the right that we're multiplying by. That cancels over here, and we get x equals 18/20. And here we can notice 18 and 20 both have 2 as a factor. So we divide by 2 on the top, divide by 2 on the bottom, and we get x equals 9/10. So our same answer over there. So you can use your cross cancellation like we did up here to avoid having to do more reducing work, or you can just multiply through and do your reducing after. Either way works. And if we did that after, we would put a SIM simplification step there. But either of these two ways will work. You can use cross cancellation or you don't have to. Alright, thanks guys.